What's going on, YouTube? Ledger here once again. This time I'm actually again with some Zenless Zone Zero, actually. Zenless Zone Zero, it seems like they dropped some kind of lore teaser. I got completely missed this. Like, I had no idea that they dropped this. They dropped this a few hours ago, and I was here. But, like, I was just doing my thing. I wasn't paying attention. Because I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting them to drop anything, but it says lore teaser, where the miracle began. So, like, and I don't recognize that character that's there, you know? Pink hair, but I don't think that's Nicole. So it makes me think that we might be in for like some like Tevat storyline chapter type thing, you know? So we'll see. Because as I've been playing ZZZ and the story has been like, okay, it's been all right. I think it's been better than what people have been giving it credit for, but I don't think it's like anything to write home about, right? But there is certain elements that is interesting about it. Like, you can tell, like when you look at it, there's certain parts of it where you can tell that they did put some thought behind this. There is some world building that's going on. They're just not focusing on why the world is the way it is, but they're dropping tidbits, letting you know that no, there actually is some strong world building here. I am very interested to see what's going on with this trailer here.
Internet's impressive. I had to use Ghost to hack in.
Yes, I got cherry.
This level of security was unexpected. Stay alert.
Understood. Go, yokai. Start corrupting the database firewall.
Huh?
We have read-only access to surface
Yokai.
files. Hollow traits. An all-devouring disaster with chaotic space, monsters, and etheric matter.
This is the beginning of Hollow Zero.
Good info, but that's all the public needs to know. Anything else?
Long-term exposure leads to corruption, changing intelligent life into ethereals. New Eridu mines etheric matter and converts it
after this, there's more than once.
using the Sheyu pillars to transport it. With this system in place, New Eridu has any hollows within its borders under complete control.
Complete control? The audacity. Oh, the corruption is almost complete. Getting deep database access. Done. Wow, that's a lot of key terms, even ones on us. Let's see. Huh? Why'd you close the index?
There's no time for games. Fairy, search for preset keywords.
Killjoy. Search complete.
Fairy is our AI.
Key players in the suppression of the catastrophe.
First, the third-generation head of the Hoshimi family who took down the Exaltist Overseer.
That looks like Miyabi.
Impressive. I wonder how her successors are doing.
Yeah. Whoa, who is that?
Lady Sunbringer, the former CEO of Marcel Group, who eradicated the Hive Lord Hollow in the sky.
I remember her. She's the one who invented Bamboo.
Whoa.
Then the ace of the Investigation Guild, Leader Joyous, the one who went through the Divine Maze and created the standard for hollow exploration routes.
Huh.
They count as the predecessor of investigators or proxies, I wonder.
Colonel Vike,
Ooh.
Lieutenant Dan of the Guard of Staves, and the
She's the one on the thumbnail.
Hain mercenary troop. They alone pushed the Dark Wall 37 kilometers back. No comment?
No need. Look at the next line. To commend these 7 heroes' deeds, the mayor established a new title of honor, Void Hunter. They were the hunters of disaster, the defenders of the city. Wait, 7 heroes. If I recall correctly, the 7th is...
Who's the 7th?
Here, Professor Arke, the founder of Helios Academy,
What the hell?
responsible for discovering the common characteristics of hollows, entered Hollow Zero to seek out the truth. As of the time this document was sealed, Arke had yet to return from Hollow Zero.
This document is from Eridu's time.
So he's in there?
That professor's been missing for an entire era.
It's decided. We'll upload our package here to this database.
Got it. Ginny, pack up and start.
Chasm. Oh no. No error, dude. Oh, so there are other areas.
You four behave now. and
Okay,
wait for
good.
Someone who can awaken you. Then together, that's when we'll make new Arity.
Okay. All right. This just gave me hope. This just gave me hope for ZZZ's story, because it's telling me right here that there's some deep lore on it. Like, I don't know if I misunderstood the beginning. I'm gonna have to listen to this again, but I feel like he was emphasizing that, like, or if it was hinting at that, the Hollows, the beginning of it, like Hollow Zero and everything, was done like on purpose. You know, somebody's behind it all, which is interesting. I mean, they show us a lot of characters that I'm very interested in seeing later on and possibly pulling for. But it makes me believe, in terms of the story, that we're going to, like, right now we're just having fun, doing our thing or whatever. But we're going to get a certain patch where shit is going to hit the fan. And we're going to have to start diving deep into all this craziness. And we already have the first clue, because they mentioned Fairy, who was essentially one of them. And we kind of got a hint of that in the story. For those of you guys who might have noticed that, Fairy is like part of these people, or these maybe AI beings or something, whatever they are. But I think that this whole happy-go-lucky, lighthearted stuff going on in the story now that doesn't really have much importance is a ruse. That's the message this is giving me. That is all a ruse, and then we're gonna get hit with reality real quick. And I'm excited for that. So far, in terms of ZZZ, for the game, my first impressions typically are that, like, it's a game that has promise, but it hasn't realized its potential right now. You know, granted, I'm not far in the game. I think I'm like level 25 or whatever. What I see, it has potential, but it is not being realized. The combat has potential, but there's no difficulty, so we can't fully understand the kits and everything of the characters, because there's no need to do so. I mean, because right now the combat is very easy, but if they start kind of going down the Devil May Cry route about it, where it's like enemies kind of have their own AI, where like they will constantly keep attacking you, you know, based on higher difficulties of Devil May Cry, and you can be attacked from all different types of sides and everything like that. I think that is a perfect way to up the difficulty in this. It's very easy to make this more difficult, the way this is set up and everything. So this game has a lot of potential. Like, I think that it really does. And the fact that the story has a lot of potential too. Zenless Zone Zero has potential to be a really strong contender. It has potential to be a very strong contender. And this trailer made me hope for that. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. That's a lot to conclude off of this one thing. But, I mean, I guess this kind of doubles as my first impressions when it comes to ZZZ also. But you might be onto something here, guys. Might be onto something here. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I am up for discussion. I'm going to be answering all comments. Like the video if you like the content, of course. Subscribe to the channel to get more content like this. Found it here. Legend out.